Hello everybody, welcome back to Bless the Way the Game Review. I'm your host, Dustin Murphy. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day today. I know I am. It's been a crazy day, but I do have some good news for several of you who are going to be tuning into the stream. One is we should be at QuakeCon this year. We really hope to be there. We are definitely going to be covering everything we normally do and some during QuakeCon. We will be working on hopefully participating in any events there they have for Quake Champions, because let alone do a lot of people know I'm a huge fan of Doom. I'm also a really big fan of Quake. I may not be great at Quake, but I actually really do enjoy Quake, and it's something I really do love to play quite a bit. So today we're actually going to be taking a look at Quake Champions in its current state, but we're also going to be looking at Quake Champions as it approaches the upcoming releases of the new map and the new character Strogg. The new map Awaken and Strogg are supposed to release, if I recall correctly, later this month, and will be available on the day of launch after the update. So everybody will get to play the new map and the new character immediately, which is a really cool ordeal. I'm really excited for it. It looks really interesting. Quake Champions, since its release, has made some remarkable leaps and bounds. I do know some people who do have their own opinions regarding the current state of Quake Champions and where it's going to go. But for me, I really feel that it's brought back that arena shooter vibe, and it's doing so really well. It doesn't seem like it's going to turn away from being what it actually is. So definitely something that I'm excited for, and I do feel like participating in some of the, if they have any general tournaments and stuff like that. I definitely am one that's really excited to potentially participate in all that. But for the sake of this video, because I have had people in past past coverage ask what hardware we're using. If you look down in the more information, you'll actually see the hardware I'm using. It doesn't tell you, but our CPU is actually overclocked to 3.9 gigahertz from 3.6. I had it at 4.2, but just for the sake of not burning up the CPU and having a computer that lasts quite a bit longer until I get to go to liquid, we are not doing liquid cooling. So I am doing air cooling with a radiator to help pull some of the heat off it. So there is that, and it actually does what it does really nicely. So I can't complain or anything like that. Now, for the sake of this video, we are going to talk about several things, since this is a live stream event. I have had a few people ask me, what is Quake Champions, if I could describe it to them. Quake Champions, just as it sounds, is an enhanced version in my book of Quake Live with heroes. Instead of just picking your character or having a randomized look, all your characters now have ability, and it seems that all the abilities are made to work whether you are in single player playing deathmatch, single queue playing deathmatch, or if you're queuing with teammates to go play in team deathmatch, sacrificed, insta-gib, or if you're just going down here to play ranked duel or TDM ranked. So there's definitely quite a bit of that, and it's a really admirable feat that has happened. Now, the big thing here is all the characters have different stats. They have different abilities. As you can see here, the Ranger has an ability called the Dire Orb. It allows him to teleport himself to the orb's location once he tosses it out. Scale Bearer, his ability is he has what's called the Bull Rush. It's a charge ability where if he slams into a target, he does quite a bit of damage to them. If they are low enough, it will be an instant gib, that kind of ordeal. Now, this doesn't mean that Scalebearer is going to be the greatest character out of them all, because I do use him quite a bit, but every character has their drawbacks. Just like Visor here, his ability is, he can locate enemies across the map. He is a rather interesting character, especially if you decide to give him a go round. Mostly for the fact that his ability only allows him to see enemies through walls. That's all it does. But even his stats are pretty on par with the other characters. As you can tell here, he's almost on par with Ranger. His trade-off is more health, less armor. Anarchy is a really cool guy. He has an ability called Injection, which allows him to heal himself. And he also receives a permanent boost to his health every time he does it. But he also receives a speed boost for the first 10 seconds of using his ability. So if you're one of those that can play a good hit-and-run character, Anarchy may be up on your list of characters to play. Nyx, she's an interesting one. Her ability Ghost Walk allows her to disappear and become immune to damage from any of her enemies. Now her trade-off is she is a extremely vulnerable character. She doesn't have a lot of health. She has a decent amount of armor, but she's very, very easy to pick off, especially if you can catch her when she's least suspecting it, or a player that's playing her is least suspecting it. Next you have Sorlag, who is actually one of my favorite characters. She is one of the most interesting out of them all. Her ability, Acid Spit, makes her a great asset to a team, especially if you want to control a map. Mostly for the fact that anytime an enemy steps in her acid, they get poisoned. If you hit them directly, they're poisoned and they take damage. So it's really interesting how you can use her to control the map, especially if you're playing a controlled game mode like Sacrifice. Next, you have Clutch. This guy is awesome. This one he is really hard to play though. Clutch is a little interesting in the way he works, especially because his barrier ability has two different forms. You have his defense form, but you also have his attack form, which allows him to deflect damage or deal damage. It really depends on how you want to use him, but his skill rating is really high. Even though he's got extremely high health, extremely high armor, he is one of the harder characters to play. Now, this is one of those characters, if you do play him, just note he does have a learning curve, so you are going to be taking a little bit of time to figure him out. Next, we have Galena, who is pretty much a healer. I mean, that's what she does. Her ability, Unholy Totem, allows her to set a totem down on the ground that can either heal an ally or it can damage enemies. The totem will vanish if it heals an ally, or if it's been inactive too long, or if an enemy triggers it and takes the damage that it does. It is a really useful ability, especially if you like setting traps and teammates don't need health. I personally wait till my teammates need health, so if I have to, I could toss it out, heal them up, and ensure that my teammates are in good shape. Next you have Slash. Slash is actually a really fun character, especially if you have the time to figure out how to play her. Slash has the ability called Plasma Trail, which allows her, after so many seconds, she can use her ability to lay down a stream of plasma, dealing enemy damage to any enemy that touches it, and the trail explodes if she decides to blow it up, or the player that's using her decides to blow it up. Then we have BJ Blazkowicz, or Blazkowicz, however you wish to say it. I can say Blazkowicz. His ability is really interesting. He, just like in the games, he's got decent health, decent armor, decent mobility. He also has an out-of-combat ability called Regeneration, which allows him to fill up his health to the current pip, meaning if your health is below a certain point, he will heal his health back up to that point, but not past that point. But his overall ability is called Dual Wield, which allows him to literally pull out two of the guns you currently have equipped. So if you have the plasma gun, for example, or the railgun rather, he'll shoot both of them in tandem, meaning one will shoot, the other will shoot. So it's a really awesome deal because he's a really good damage dealer, especially when he has that ability. Next we have the Doomslayer. I'm sure all of you are familiar with Doom, especially because I have covered Doom extremely extensively since the launch of Doom. I still stream it quite a bit on Twitch. I don't do it as much here anymore, mostly for the fact that I know many of you have joined our channel for Warframe content, as well as content regarding game trailers and whatnot. But Doomslayer has several abilities. One of his is he is a silent protagonist, meaning he does stay rather quiet in combat. You're not going to hear him doing a lot of shoutouts. You're not going to hear him making any noise really. He also has the ability to double jump, meaning he can move quite well compared to other characters. And then we have his traditional ability, which is my favorite one, called Berserk, which is where he goes through extreme fits of rage and has increased strength, meaning he will melee anybody off the map, or he'll just deal extreme damage. I mean, there's no real way to put it. Anybody that plays Doom knows what Berserk is, especially since it's a staple point of Doom. Next we have Kill. Kill is actually a really cool guy. His ability is called Stockpile, which allows him to pick up ammo crates and reduce the time that it takes to charge up his ability Grenade Swarm, which, just as it sounds, his ability launches grenades from his shoulder pack, and they do quite a bit of damage. I've actually eliminated players in a single shot. Now, I know some of you are probably wondering what is the best character to go with. I think, personally, for beginning, I'm actually going to highly recommend you start out with Scalebearer, Sorlog, or Visor. They're all really easy characters. I know Visor says he is extremely hard, but honestly, he's really not that hard to play. Just take your time to learn him, and he is honestly one of the best that you'll ever get. And, you know, with his ability Full Sprint, he's always strafing at full speed, meaning you aren't going to cap out at his ability, and you're going to stay in combat quite a bit by just being mobile at all times. Now, I know some of you are going to be wondering, how do microtransactions work? Are they worth looking into? Is it something to consider? To be completely honest right now, it is actually worth considering. I mean, I truly enjoyed the game. You know, they have some awesome deals, as you see here. You have the one-time purchase value pack, which gives you 2 reliquaries, which lets you have a chance to earn any of the vanity items in the shop. You have the chest ×2, which allows you to get items of high quality. There are, unfortunately, a chance. It's hard to earn the vanity items in these. Then we have backpack, which are just common loot items. So, you know, you're not going to get a whole lot out of it. But as far as microtransactions are concerned in this game, you know, they're not going to make or break Quake Champions. They're not in your face. They're not one of those, oh, you got to buy them to get decent items, because you can actually earn everything. You know, there's daily challenges right here that you can do. As you can see here, kill 3 enemies with a gauntlet. You have Marvelous, which is get 2 consecutive hits with the railgun, which I've almost done that several times. And then you have the Keeper, which is earn 3 assists. So it's not really hard to earn goodies in the game and get some stuff. So definitely worth keeping an eye out for if you're looking to unlock stuff. And there are other challenges that offer you ways to unlock stuff. So it's honestly pretty nifty how they went about it. So let's get things started. We're going to start out with a quick play search. You know, we're going to do quick play, so we're just going to be doing some of the basic modes. I don't do a lot of ranked, because I'm, quite honestly, if you go to look at my profile on Steam or anything, I'm really not that good at this game. I have a 0.7 KDA and a 0.5 in Sacrifice, so I'm not, you know, that great at this game at all. And as you can see here, I don't play in a lot of tournaments, actually. I haven't really tried. Even though there probably are some that I could play in by now, I haven't tried. You know, I have very few things unlocked. And a lot of the reason I'm playing this, before I get too much further, actually, I do want to give a huge shout out to Bethesda ZeniMax and id Software for providing this code to us. Thank you so much to both of you. We really do enjoy the fact that we're able to work so closely with your teams. Thank you so much. And we really hope that you enjoy the content that we see here at Blast Away the Game Review, and I really hope that it helps bring light to Quake Champions, and it even helps a lot of people jump in if they're not already playing it. I know I'm sitting here, it's 85 degrees out, but I'm sitting here in a Quake Champions t-shirt and hoodie, just because, you know, I love Quake Champions when it's 85 degrees outside, and plus you know, it's my gaming gear, as I call it. But with all that said, again, thank you so much id Software and Bethesda ZeniMax. We really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to us here to be able to have these opportunities that we do. And again, I do want to give a huge shout out to all the publishers we work with. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for everything you do to help us out and allowing us to work as closely with you as we do. We definitely love being able to do it. We definitely love working with the teams, and most of all, we also love, you know, working with you all, our readers. Thank you so much. You know, even our viewers, even if you don't follow us on here or anywhere else, we know that you're there. We love having you around, and we really hope to keep you around. So definitely hope some of you tune in for the stream. We definitely hope quite a bit, you know, that you do enjoy things and, well, you know, join, comment, talk. We really hope that you do that, and, you know, that's the purpose of what we do and why we stream the things we do. And so, you know, let's keep the show on the road and make it last. Now, for everybody curious, I will be taking requests on characters to play, show off, weapons to use. So if you do have any requests, anything, definitely make a request, and I will definitely make sure it happens during the stream. I'll make sure I can do as much during any stream, really. So definitely speak up and let your voice be heard. I do apologize to anybody that hears me snort or sneeze once in a while. My allergies are absolutely horrific. We went from 40-ish degrees to 85 in just a matter of days. Or not even days, really. I think it was much quicker than that. So I'm actually combating some allergies right now. So it really does suck, but hey, I'm here for you guys. So that's the whole, the whole purpose of this stream is for you all. So to get things started, let's see if I have anything unlocked for Nyx that I can wear in case I decide to play her. So I have the ghost legs. And here's the other really cool thing is clothing items come with multiple attachments that you can unlock, as you can see there. And so it's really cool because your characters will evolve over time as you play, and there's a lot to enjoy.
Now.
So, just like any, old classic shooter, you get to vote for the map. So, everybody's going Burial Chamber, so we're definitely going to vote for Burial Chamber. And for the sake of this match, I'm actually going to change my hero when we log in. I'm actually going to play, well, I'll play Ranger. I really haven't messed with him a whole lot, and I think it'd be kind of fun to figure him out. I mostly play Sarlacc and Scalebearer. Doom Guy is definitely third up on that list. So let's skip the highlight intros. I'll play Nyx. Why not? So let's start with the Nyx. Let's just... I guess it's not going to let me just close out to respawn. The one thing I do recommend if you do play Quake Champions, folks, make sure you take the time to put your mouse at the highest sensitivity. You're going to need it. Actually, against these guys, I'm not going to run her. Let's... Oh, I guess I am. Definitely make sure you have that, because you're going to be needing to turn and move as quickly as possible in order to stay alive. So, extremely important thing to remember. Like I said, just remember to adjust your settings before you play. Okay, so that's a teammate up there. Yeah, let's actually get a character I wanted. So we'll go with... Yeah, I'm actually going to go with Clutch for now. I will try out the characters I mentioned here after a while. So I'm actually going to take back what I said. Sorry, folks. So I'm definitely, as any of you can tell, I'm really not that good with the sniper, so it's definitely something I'm going to have to work on quite a bit. And for those of you wondering why we don't have an overlay, we just, you know, we would rather you enjoy the game versus seeing an overlay. So it's definitely something that we do quite a bit. It's, you know, we're not about having shiny, flashy streams and videos. It's, you know, we'd rather you guys and gals see the content that you came here for. I saw that coming. So definitely think I'm gonna have to practice that railgun.
Incoming protection. Protection spawned. Your team has the protection.
I couldn't get out of the way of that. Of course, this is my warm-up match. I haven't played any video games today, so this is definitely
5-minute warning.
Definitely a warm-up for me. I'd almost think I was playing my dad right there, since, you know, Smurf is his nickname. That didn't end well.
Back into the fray. Spawn. Your team has quad. They're among the wolves now.
Let's definitely get the grenades out. Yeah, it can't really be charging with low health like that. Just didn't have it.
Billy boy. Nice out.
Enter.
Well, you sure sell on your Texas.
His character just has way too much more health than I do.
Protection spawned. Your team has the protection.
So I'll go with the character I know how to use and play quite often.
Stopwatch. Frags left.
Oh, I got him.
Wave. 2 frags left. 1 frag left. You win.
That's actually pretty cool Doom Guy skin right there. Doom Slayer as they're calling, but, you know, forever Doom Guy. So, because I am going to have problems with this Marvelous one, I'm actually going to re-roll my daily challenge. 5 times! Holy crap. So, apparently I got to get 5 hits with it in a row now. Especially since I absolutely suck with the railgun. Oh, let's equip this. I like that armor. Yeah, we'll equip it. So, let's go to him. Customizations, head. Oh, cool. It's it helps change his head up, so I can dig that. So 3v3, because of their team comp, I'm gonna go Scale Bearer. I don't mind where it's going. Both are good maps.
To leave a mark.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have a full match here in just a second.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Will regret that.
definitely gotta go get my rockets. Oh, they got me. I thought I had the drop on that one. Dang, I was not expecting having somebody pot shot me with a shotgun. Definitely gotta get some health. So I get some health here. Oh, he got me. That was Kel's ability that just got me. Or kill, however you say it.
Incoming quad.
Oh, good shot. I am in last place, it looks like.
Your team has the quad.
Oh, I need a health pickup. Might as well take the free kill if I can get it. Yeah, definitely I'm pushing too hard. My character does have that right. Go ahead and take this armor. Oh! Wow, I was not expecting that.
This battle is dragging on too long. Protection spawned. Your team has the protection.
Oh, I jumped off the map. Oops.
Red will be yours.
I'm not gonna take that from my teammate. That'd be a bit of a dick move since he's already there.
Enemy has the protection.
Ah. It was a good attempt, but a bad idea. Oh, damn.
Incoming quad. Quad spawned. Quad damage.
Oh, he got me. I did not expect that.
Breaker. Revenge. From the grave. Enemy has the quad. Stopwatch.
Damn.
Come together for the win. We need to come together if we're going to win this.
I'm probably almost all of their kills.
Enemy has the protection. Crush them. Blood is hurting in anticipation.
Damn, that was a good kill by her. I'm gonna try a champion I've never tried. I've never used Anarchy.
One-minute warning.
Oh, damn. He does not have a lot of health.
Man, this is great! Killing my groove, man!
Incoming quad. You win.
I definitely screwed my team. I definitely gotta get better at this game. I gotta get a lot better than I am now. So let's play, search for a game. So let's accept this match.
Vote now.
So I'm gonna go with Sorlog since that's actually the one I play the most.
I smell something delicious. I'm not often the prey.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
You don't see how this is supposed to work.
Lost.
Oh yeah, they're definitely working together as a team.
Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Teams are tied. Lost.
Damn, dude.
I had intended to kill you last, but I think
Teams are tied. Lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Incoming call.
I would have somebody go for me. I'm having no luck right now.
you're beginning to irritate me.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
damn they're staying together.
Regret will be yours.
Definitely having a tough time here.
You're looking for a fight. Got one now.
I will lead the way.
Definitely get out there. I gotta heal. I definitely gotta find some health.
Incoming protection.
We are getting throttled by these guys.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
Damn, she can take some damage.
Dragon. I will lead the way. 5-minute warning. We need to regroup. Crush them. Incoming quadrant. Revenge. Squad spawned. Roadkill. Revenge. Choo-choo. Excellent. Your team has the quadrant.
I'm gonna go heal up.
Enemy has the quadrant. This may be my day to die. Together for the win. I will lead the way. This is going to leave a mark.
Definitely not doing as good as I was earlier, folks. Actually, I'm doing worse than I've ever done.
Impressive.
I could switch fast enough.
We need to come together if we're going to win this.
Might as well get the frag if I can.
Protection. We must pull through this. Enemy has the protection.
Always him.
Has the protection. Enemy has the protection. Your team has the protection. It's dragging on too long. One-minute warning.
Yeah, they're gonna win this one.
I will lead the way. Hands to the slaughter. Incoming quad. Crush! Revenge. Enemy team wins.
Good game, folks. Let's see here. Who do I want to be?
Kneel and beg for forgiveness.
I'm 99% sure that voice actress is the same lady that played Olivia in Doom. 99% sure. Oh, so Pack Lord, Pack Lord, Pack Lord. I just don't have the Pack Lord helmet. Let's look at chat. How are all of you doing today, chat? YouTube, how are all of you? Are you having a good day? Are you ready for the weekend? What's going on with you?
Vote now.
quick.
Smell something delicious. I intended to kill you last, but I
Let's turn that off.
didn't.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Lead taken. Teams are tied.
Have my character cover that for a second.
Lead lost. Teams are tied.
I will enjoy it.
Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lost.
You'd think she would not have survived that.
Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Ring out. Lead lost. Incoming quad. Are tied. Excellent. Quad spawn. Enemy has the quad. Ring lost.
I'm not often the prey.
Teams are tied. Your team has the quad. Lead taken.
You won't find out.
Been nice if my teammates turned around. But hey, beggars can be choosers. Like I said, I'm not great at this game, but I'm trying. Definitely trying.
Incoming protection. Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
You're beginning to irritate me.
Damn, this guy's out for me.
Warning.
You'll regret that. Could be going better.
Come on.
You're only lucky.
Incoming coordinate.
Oh, something's going on in the background.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Clearly you don't see how this is supposed to work.
Yeah, I can't do anything without being double teamed, so
To kill you last.
that's not good.
Shit.
I'm gonna restart this game after this, folks, and see why I have a Windows loading wait busy symbol going.
Being the eldest, I was able to eat my brother's assist.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
That one needs more heat to rip from your bone. You'll regret that. You're ruining the guts!
One-minute warning.
I love having that happen.
Stand still and die. You're beginning to irritate me.
Yes, yes they are, Sorlog. Because of all those damn rockets. Let's see what's going on real quick, folks. Let's see if I can get some backpacks. Oh, here we go. Lore Codex. So what's his special reward if I get all his codex? His classic outfit. I've actually not even looked at the Doom Arena guy.
Vote now.
Yet to see this one. This will be my first time in Tempest Shrine, I believe.
Will regret that.
Oh yeah, I've never seen this map. This is the first.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Battle is dragging on too long.
Point blank. Lead lost.
Oh damn.
Come together for the win.
Teams are tied. Lead lost.
Oh, she healed herself.
Regret will be. I will lead the way. The battle is dragging. This is going to leave a mark.
So now I gotta figure out how to actually get around them since they're grouping up.
Incoming quad.
I actually think they have a guy that's not playing.
Blank. Denied. quad.
The way they're playing, I'm actually gonna have to.
That all you got?
Go Galena to counter them, 'cause they're sticking together hardcore.
Entered this domain. May the power heal you.
Oh dang, he got a
We
triple
need
off
to
that.
regroup. Onward. We're falling behind.
Protection spawn.
I figured he'd get me with
Your
that.
team has the protection.
Where this going? Death is the only release. I will not grant you that privilege.
Your team has the protection. He has the protection. Your team has the protection.
Do not die yet. I was going to kill you last.
5-minute warning.
Damn, I was not expecting
Stop
that.
wasting my
folks.
time. Be healed.
Oh, what got me?
Too easy. My life sustains you. Rest in pieces.
Incoming quad.
Purge you
Cursed.
from this world.
Quad spawn. Quad damage.
You should have run when you had the chance. Totem initiated. From this world,
Cursed.
do not
Killing spree. Enemy has the quad.
This is going to be a problem. May the power heal you.
Damn, I got killed in that crossfire.
Starting to get angry. Friends will soon join you.
Incoming protection. Protection spawned. Your team has the protection.
Stop wasting my time. I will free you from your shame.
Enemy has the protection.
Be healed. Any more of you?
1 minute warning.
Bit of power. Here. Too easy. It wasn't how I saw this going.
So I gotta get Rogan kills still. I thought I was done with that challenge.
Not spiteful on you. My life sustains you.
3 frags left.
I'm starting to get angry.
2 frags left. 1 frag left.
I will harvest your soul.
Enemy team wins.
Alright folks, I believe that's going to be all for today. If you do have any questions about Quake Champions, definitely let us know in the comments. We will be streaming it more than we are currently. I didn't plan on such a short stream, but at the same time, you know, I do enjoy what we do, and I will definitely be going live here again pretty quick. And later tonight even, or tomorrow, as we will be streaming Hunter, the Showdown from Crytek. They did send us a code, so I will be definitely streaming that since I've had a few people ask about it across Facebook, and so definitely stay tuned for that if that is something you'd be interested in. Again, I'm your host, Dustin Murphy here at Blessed Way Game Review. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will see you tomorrow.